So let me see what we have. Okay. I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Okay. You're gonna be doing everything. So let's see. But do you have specific chapters that you find difficult in chemistry? Kumisa?
Yes, sir.
Do you have specific chapters?
Yes. Chapter, sir.
Okay. Let me share the screen. Which chapter? Which chapters in particular? Okay. Okay, let's do this one quickly. I just want to see where you are. A bag of cement has the following percentages. Okay. Is the cement mixture is the cement a mixture or a pure substance? Kumisa.
Yes, sir.
It is a it's a mixture. That's correct. It is a mixture. Okay. Identify the type of chemical bond that forms when calcium and oxygen combine to form calcium oxide. What bond are we talking about? Kumisa? Your network. I think your network is a bit down. Kumisa. Kumisa. Okay, what type of a bond are we talking about? You. Okay. Kumisa, can you write it on the chart so I can see? Can you write it on the chart? Because the network is not networking. Okay. You can write it on the chat because I couldn't hear you. I can't hear you properly. Oh, okay. Kumisa, can you rejoin? Maybe it will be better. Because I'm struggling to hear. Misa, can you rejoin? Oh yeah, or you can type, sure. Yeah, Kumisa, can you hear me now? Kumisa?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what type of a bond are we talking about?
Equivalent.
Why do you say it's equivalent? Kumisa? Metal plus non-metal. This is an ionic bond. This is an ionic bond. You must go back to your notes, Kumisa, but it's fine. So a bond between a metal, between metal atoms within a crystal is called a metallic bond. And then a bond between a metal plus a non-metal, it's an ionic bond. A bond between a non-metal and a non-metal, it is a covalent bond, which involves sharing of electrons. Okay. Kumisa, are you still there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Now draw the Lewis structure of calcium oxide. The Lewis diagram. Now the Lewis diagram of calcium will look like, calcium is a metal. Okay, so if I'm doing 2.1.3, calcium is a metal. When a metal bonds with a non-metal, it bonds through transfer of electrons. Okay, now oxygen, there is oxygen. Oxygen has how many valence electrons? How many valence electrons does oxygen have? Miss?
That's 6.
6, perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, perfect. Now, calcium has how many electrons? Oh, how many electrons does it lose or gain electron when it reacts? Let's start from there. Miss?
I think it gains.
It loses electrons to become 2 plus. It will lose 2 electrons. If you go back to your periodic table, calcium is in group 2. Therefore, it will lose 2 electrons. Metals lose electrons to become, let's say for instance, become 2 plus. Becomes 2 plus because it has lost electrons. And then your oxygen will gain those electrons. The other one will come there. It's actually 6, 2, 4, 6. Okay. No, actually, okay. How many dots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sharp. Now, Oxygen is going to gain 2 electrons that are coming from calcium. So this is what we have. Then this will be 2 plus. Calcium 2 plus. It will lose 2 electrons and become 2 plus. Okay, 2.1.4. Write down the name of the compound Fe2O3. So what is the chemical name for it?
Is it iron oxide?
Iron oxide.
Iron.
It is iron. Hey, I can't hear you clearly. It is iron oxide, but it is a specific oxide. It is iron 3. 1, 2, 3. Iron 3 oxide, but it's iron oxide. Kumisa, are you still there? Kumisa? I think your network is biasing a bit. Okay. The last question says, determine the number of calcium oxide particles in 750 gram sample of cement. Okay. So let me give you 2 or 3 minutes to calculate. Are you winning, Kumisa?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
If I win this fight, I'll be in line for the WBC champion and Super Matias. I want to give you guys the best fight stand.
Kumisa, are you winning? Oh, okay. How much did you get? Hello? Yebo. Oh, ndinyi? Dipatu? Oh, eish. Angikonke ndandikondifunza. Unyako mani akwedera ndomfonera ndichi uchedera ndandikatifunza. Ya ndomfonera ndichisuka awafonere miawe. Okay. Yeah. So how much are you getting, Kumisa? Kumisa? Kumisa. Miss, are you there? Okay, Kumisa, no problem. I think let's continue on Tuesday. Let's continue on Tuesday.